All right. Woo! By the time the fountains were let run dry, people here had already lost hope in ever controlling the waters. No, the thing in the middle is gonna fall in it. They used to come to the bathhouse to escape the sun. But by the end, they were drowning their criminals there. Jesus. They tore at their hair with frustration and rolled around on the ground. And I have a ladder. This does look terrifying. I fucking hate this level. Good luck. Oh no, that's not what I want to hear, Capbot.
Is this gonna be cold frustration all over again?
Oh, god dang it. That is not what I want to hear right now.
I mean, this entire game is horrifying.
Okay, so I think this is an interesting setup, because I can do this. Yeah! Yeah, look at this! Look at my flotilla! I have made a flotilla. Okay.
You are... Oh, no, you can roll that one more. Okay.
No, I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is amazing, honestly.
So that we have a sausage on the bottom. No. No. I need to push this. I need to push the flotilla to the left using this one and down using the other one. Okay. There's the left. No. Okay, hang on. I need to. This is gonna be awkward to set up, but I think I've got it. I've got the image in my head. So this one's going to be responsible for pushing it left. And it's going to sit right there in its little armpit. This one has to be responsible... Oops. This one has to be responsible for pushing it down. And... God dang it. Okay. I'm going to push this whole thing over there. That's where I want it anyway. But... yeah. There we go. This one's going to be responsible for pushing it down. And it's going to live... here. Yes? So now, I board the flotilla. And now I've got to cook the one sauce. Okay. We need to move left. Now we're going down. Yeah. Okay. And then we're going left. I love this level, dude. This is like... This is so cool! This is so cool! Yo, what's up, Wilfred? Oh my god, that's so cool!
For this level slander.
That was so cool! Oh, see, I knew we had to make a flotilla of some kind. It's a great level if you don't spend hours making the car run. No, absolutely. I think, every level that I love from this game is also horrible in some way. You know what I mean? Like, it's just the duality of this game. Like, okay, so I can brace this. Can I brace the other one before I start? Yes, I believe that I can. Just a little bit of regular sausage navigation. Okay, so we're going to spend both of these overworld sausages on this level, I think. Heck this level too. Honestly, heck the rest of the game. No! Alright. Suspension bridge. There is a gap. Pushing it out is gonna... Oh, I'm being silly. I'm being silly. I'm being silly. We just learned the paddling technique. So I can go there. Yeah, I can push that in there. I can come around to this side and just, like, propel myself across. But now I have some problems. Well, I can move that. That's gonna sink it. But if I could move this a little bit closer, I would have... I can move that. Okay, yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. I'll get a path back. And in fact, I can potentially, like, stage it somewhere. And then... Excuse me? Why'd that happen? Oh, because that can't move. But I can push that. Okay. Do that. Do that. I can do that. Which enables me to get across immediately, and I can cook this sausage. First sausage. Cooked. I think. Yeah, I can do that. Bah. One sausage cooked. We've solved a third of the puzzle, you guys. Now I can swap this out for one of them, maybe. Like, if I do this, and I go, oops, I go bam, then I lose, and everything sucks. Are your sausages hot swappable? I do that. Just... Well, it'd have to be a little out of the way. Have to be there, at least. But that is enough to give me the ability to do that. Then I can come around. Okay, okay, I like this. I like this. I can swap. Bam. And now I can get back. And now this guy... can get cooked. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I know, little buddy. So next break, I'm going to have to take a little bit of a longer break and take care of the cats here.
Starting to bug you for food.
Yeah, I was technically supposed to do it at 9 p.m., so I am a little bit late.
He's the world's most polite cat if he's waiting until 9:19.
Yeah. Hi, buddy. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I haven't forgotten you or abandoned you. Hey. No, I have not. You're getting food in just a minute. Do we really want to be eating sausages that can support the weight of an entire tree and the soil it grew in? Well, one of the things about this game is that
Nothing weighs anything.
I've never seen anyone eat any of these sausages. I'm not convinced they're for eating. The only hint that they're for
God
eating
eats the sausages. When you beat the level, God eats the
Oh, yeah.
sausages and turns them into blood.
into blood.
What else is it?
Oh, I guess,
They
yeah.
explode in a shower of red.
You know, you're not entirely wrong. Okay, so I want to get in that position again. I want this there. I want this to be moved like that. And then, oops. Then I think I can hot swap this. Bam. Let's go. I think this is GG if I just follow the same process as before. Well, actually, I don't think I needed to push that in there. I think I just pushed this over the gap. Bam. That's GG, if I ever seen it. And then I just go back. Let's go. Let's go, GG. Yeah, so they do kind of explode in a puff of blood. Okay. Okay, so presumably I have to brace these two. Like something like this. Oops. Too much. I'm just gonna assume that's what it is that I need to do. Curious dragons. Those are some dragons, and I guess they're curious. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I want to push the white dragon on top of the blue dragon. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of want to... This is not going to do what I want, right? That pushes it into the water. Oh, I'm being silly. Okay, I can actually just push the statue from this position. Bam. Done. Then it doesn't need a sausage anymore. Now my issue is... I have no issues. Everything is beautiful, and I love it. And I love you, and I'm so glad you're all here.
I'm back, by the way.
Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. A little bit apprehensive about how I'm going to get this off, but I think I can just do that. Okay. I'm going to do that. Yeah, so what I want to do is line up the horizontal ones here. I think that's straightforward enough. And then get the vertical one there. And then I'm going to circus ball the whole business across. So my one issue though is how to do anything from this position. Oh? Oh! Let's go! I did it! Okay, I think that's basically GG. There's a small issue
that
of getting
looks like GG.
back. But, like, I don't know, I can figure that out. We're certainly in a good spot here. We've dealt with most of the complicated seeming parts of it. Nope. Let's get you out as well. And then... So there's the sausages cooked. Now I just need to get back. In order to do that, I need... need to be on this sausage. Not there, though. Need to be on it there. Yeah, I think I got this. This guy goes here. This one goes here. I made this hard for myself. I made this hard for myself for no reason. God dang it. Okay, this one goes here. That one goes there. So now, get up here, roll once, get off, go over here, get off there. Actually, I could have done that much simpler, now that I think about it. But that's fine. And then I can get off here, and then GG. Let's go. Sausages return to blood. All right, new sausage revealed, new lore. I don't think I've seen this lore. The drowned men and women puffed and bloated until they looked like sausages. I told you! What did I say?
You called
what did I say, dude? What did I say? Wilfred, get out here. Oh, I need to brace that. Okay. Maybe there's another lore up here. Why is it shaped like this? Oh. I need an overworld sausage. Oh, no, I don't. I'm good. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that puzzle for a second. Oh, I need an overworld sausage to get down there. Weird, okay. Well, we got a lore here. People hoped for merely a week without calamity so that they could dry, cook, and eat their dead. Man. Why you gotta do that? Who is Steven? Well, we found a wrecked ship, so we shipwrecked on this archipelago or whatever. We might just be a rando. I'm gonna assume that it's like that I want this. And not the other way around. Well, maybe I do want to push it one further. I wasn't just thinking it was singing it. Well, you know. Get some practice in, I guess. Cause like... Oh! Well, there's a way to get a sausage off the dang ground. Yeah, there is a piece of ground below the sausage. There's 3 pieces of ground right there. Do that. A little silly. Well, it's not that silly. It's a little silly. But I can do something like this. Or even better. Something like that. Well, okay, so this one I want to cook quarter at a time. We learned that in the very first world. That's the better way to do that. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. If I can ever get off of this sausage. This is a problem. I have no way off of these sausages. But even if I got onto there's no ladder on that. If I could push it out one more, then I could get off of it, but... New plan. Instead of cooking it piece by piece... Like... I can do that. Help at all? I'd really like there to be a sausage right in here. Under this little arm of the thing. I don't know how to get that, though. Yeah, because once I push it out like that, I can't get it back. What is happening? Can push it through here. In this state, I could, technically speaking, push that down. Does that help me? Extremely! Oh my god. Okay. That was a lot simpler than... Okay. Now, the issue... I don't think it's that much of an issue. Yeah. I just need to get the uncooked sausage in the hole. Because that is what's going to... Yeah. And then I can repeat the thing with this sausage here. Rather, I have to start by going there. Getting that there. Not setting myself up to not be able to get back down. Then we slide this guy in here. Get on this. Push that over a little bit. Right, I need to push it over enough that it braces on the ground instead of the sausage. And this is in the wrong spot. Right. I need to do that first. God dang it. Come on. Okay, brace that on the ground. Nope, not like that. There it is. Now it's braced on the ground. Now I put that there. Get on. Push that through. Follow it through. And now hopefully I can remember my steps to get back. In order to get back, what did we do? I pushed this into here. And then I went up here and pushed the whole thing off. Because then I can get down here, up here, and use the courtesy ladder to get down. And GG! Let's go! Okay.